Yesterday, I appeared for the first time, spoke on the fourth industrial revolution. The next morning I woke up to this information from Fox News. Let's move forward.
So when it comes to investing in perhaps the game of life as well, it is said that the four most dangerous words are "this time it's different." And yet we are in a period of time that's so wonderful and amazing. It is definitely different. And it can only really be compared to three other points in the history of humankind. We're, of course, talking about the fourth industrial revolution right now. Those are the other three. And that means that we must look at things differently, particularly as an investor, right? This is a period when investors must take greater risk and remove the so-called rules that only stop them, honestly, from participating in a tremendous upside. We've seen it already. There's some more to go. The one thing that won't change, that never does change, is volatility and doubt, particularly self-doubt. So if you are prone to use, for instance, stops or tight stops, get ready to watch a stock that you sold for a stop, a 5% loss become someone else's grand slam. Now, I'm sure it's already happened, to be quite honest, right? It's happened to you, be honest. Probably more than one time. Certainly more than you want to think about. Then, of course, there are those wedded to valuation rules. I've hit this topic a few times this show on purpose, folks. Those historic averages for the overall market, forget about it, right? Think about this. Consider Palantir. The company posted its first profit on September 30th, 2023. At the time, the PE ratio was 228. 228! Wall Street told you not to touch the stock. Don't buy it. They said avoid it. They said sell it, even though it was $16 a share. So it's $130 a share right now. Could that have changed your life? Really? I mean,
Because they know warning the ones with the money. We're going through this new phase. We're going through this new revolution. Technology just keeps evolving. But he's letting them know there's a big opportunity ahead. We the ones with the eyes and with the ears that know what he's talking about. Let's move forward.
by how much? There have been countless names that have moved at least 100%, names that you have never heard of. But maybe one day those names will be household names. And by then, well, those stocks will be up thousands of percentage points. I mean, think about this. When was the first time you heard NVIDIA? I guarantee you, if you follow the paint by numbers approach Wall Street handed to you, the wise move would have been skip it. By the time you heard about it, the stock was quote unquote too expensive. And even now, when juggernauts, when they swoon, like we saw earlier this year, would-be investors are told, you know what, you did good not buying it, you dodged the bullet. Then, of course, when they rebound, you have to act like you don't see it. And then you kind of do this weird thing. You say, well, I'll never chase it because I didn't get the bottom. It's just nuts.
Want to cover bruises?
The thing is that, just like he said, there's many names